What steps do I take if I'm a seller and I would like to sell my house? What do I do?
Sure, that's a great question. Obviously, we want you to contact one of us, and our number will be here on the screen. Myself, Greg Collins, or Anna Gisbert. We're a team, so we work together. You've got two real estate agents working for really the same price you'd pay for one real estate agent. So you have two full-time people on the task of getting your house sold. The first thing we'd like to do is meet with you. Prior to coming out to meet you at your house, we'd put together a package based on tax information about your house, based on MLS information if your house has ever been on the market before. That way we're not walking in completely cold. We have some understanding of at least what the tax reflects your house is in terms of square footage, number of bedrooms, the size of the lot. Now that's not the entire picture. Obviously, once we get there, we'd like to tour your house and we'd like to see some of the features, upgrades, any additions that you've done. All this is going to affect value. What year is the roof? We see a lot of roofs, especially in Homestead here, that were redone right after Hurricane Andrew. Some of those roofs are approaching their end of their useful life now. If they're not already uninsurable, we would point these type of issues out to you when we tour the house because we've come across them. And we can make suggestions as to what we feel would help you increase the value of your home. A lot of it is simply painting and pressure cleaning, but we have an eye for this kind of stuff, and we can certainly help you understand the little improvements that go a long way to adding value to your house. After touring your house and understanding what upgrades you've done, do you have the granite countertops? Do you have new cabinets? What year is your AC unit been put in? Do you have new plumbing? These are the type of things that we would not only advertise when we list your house on the MLS to sell, but they help us understand so we can explain to the customer when we're giving tours of your house, and we can represent your house accordingly. But after we've gathered the information about your house, we'd sit down with you and compare some of the recent sales. We're going to go back 6 months, and we're going to pull houses with similar square footage, similar bedrooms, similar lot sizes. Now, this is not always an easy task. When you're dealing with some of these houses that we sell in associations around here, it's a bit easier because you have similar models, similar floor plans, and we can compare apples to apples. But when we're selling a custom, unique, one-of-a-kind home in the Redland, it can be a little bit more of a daunting task. So therefore, and I always tell sellers this, appraisals, if you've had appraisals done before, you'll know that it's not a science. 3 appraisers will give you 3 different numbers. So value is really in the eye of the beholder, and we're not going to tie you down to a specific number. We're going to give you a range, and we're going to show you the range of values based on how quickly you want to sell your house and what we suggest. But all this is informal. We can sit down and really tie up the meeting within an hour at your house or less, depending on your schedule. And the two of us would like to meet you, and we look forward to working with you. Once again, it's been a pleasure, and I hope you enjoyed the tour of our office. And if you need any question about buying or selling a house, or any question, any way we can help you, even if you're trying to go at it on your own and you just want some pointers, give us a call. We love to talk real estate. That's what we do. It's our passion.